On September 6, 2023, some very prominent members of the royal family appeared on The Good, The Bad and The Rugby to mark the start of the Rugby World Cup. Princess Kate is patron of the Rugby Football Union, RFU, Prince William the patron of the Welsh Rugby Union, WRU, and Princess Anne the patron of the Scottish Rugby Union, SRU. Body language expert Judi James analysed the royals on the podcast and claimed that Princess Kate truly held her own, and was not afraid to jump in when others spoke. She spoke exclusively to express.co.uk about her power signals in the conversation, including a superhero moment when she interrupted Princess Anne, who was rather pleased that she did. Judi stated, "Kate's body language is a revelation though in terms of exactly how far she has come as one of the key power players in the firm. She sits slightly away from Anne and William, but as they are invited to speak first we can see her foot tapping gently but firmly in a metronomic gesture that suggests she's keen to get her turn to talk. As she isn't actually invited into the interview by the host, Kate is completely confident enough to power in by the act of interruption." Judi revealed a moment when Kate spoke over William and suggested that this could tell royal fans something about their marriage. She told express.co.uk, "The first interruption is when William is speaking, telling how he cried when Zara won the European Championship. He does glance at Kate while he is talking, but it doesn't look like a tie sign that would suggest he is inviting her to join in. Kate places one hand on the sofa between them to announce she's going to talk over him, though as she says, 'I can remember when you came back,' as her shoe in to speak. William's response is passive here, just some nods as he stops mid-story to listen. This kind of verbal and non-verbal interruption will always signal confidence, and from the way Kate does it and the way William responds it also gives a hint of moments of power dominance from her too. The expert suggested that Kate's next interruption shows just how far she has come since officially joining the royal family over a decade ago. Judi claimed, "Kate's next interruption gives her royal superhero status, though because she turns her techniques on Anne, possibly the most formidable member of the royal family and one who does tend to enjoy status dominance in any group. Anne begins her point with some strong verbal and non-verbal signals. Her head tilts back in raconteur mode and she starts with, 'It's a very important part.' But Kate jumps in regardless with utter confidence. As she interrupts Anne, she holds out a pointed finger to show she's not backing down. She makes a very micro pause to acknowledge to Anne that she realizes she's interrupting, but, in a fearless gesture, she then opens her palm while holding it out to show she's not stopping and waggles it as she talks about, 'my childhood memory.' According to Judi, the reaction from the Princess Royal speaks volumes about Kate's position in the family. The expert concluded, "It's a sign of how much she is held in high esteem now that Anne stops talking but is seen watching Kate with a facial expression of pride as though happy to be challenged and to see signs of firmness and confidence from the woman who will be the next queen."